Hey everyone, I welcome you all back to our SCM Fast Track batch exclusively for CMA finals. Well, I am taking part B. We have started off with learning curve theory and this is lecture number 3 and the last lecture for learning curve theory. Okay, if you have not seen the previous 2 lectures, I'll drop the link for the previous lecture somewhere over here. Please do check it out and then proceed with today's last lecture for learning curve theory. Now, having said all of this, even if you have seen the last 2 lectures, it is more than enough so that the chapter is already completed. We have seen what is doubling approach, we have seen what is the formula approach, we have solved many sums, okay, over the past 2 lectures, okay. But one thing which always remains at the back of the mind of every CMA final student is this. Sir, what about the module sums? You might have taken sums from anywhere around the world and we do not care unless and until you solve the module sums, okay, because it all comes down to that one thing, that is module. If you have not seen my video of the strategy for December 24 examination, I'll put a link again somewhere over here, it might pop up. Please go and watch out that. So I've explained it in a very concise manner that which group you should go for and all that stuff, okay. Chalo. Having said all of this, yes, today's session is about the module questions I've picked up. And we'll go one by one, okay. Obviously I have not jotted down the answer, doesn't make any sense of just taking it, okay, unless and until we have constraint on time. So we'll solve it and I hope that even you will solve it with me, okay. We'll solve it by our own methods what we have used and then you can cross check the answer with the module, okay. So can we start with today's session? I think it's very are you able to it's visible, right? Okay. So I've not cut that also, okay. Question number 4 of your module, the 2022 syllabus, very simple. We'll go one by one. I've picked up questions today. We'll go through the sums. We'll wrap up the chapter today itself only, okay. Chalo. Can I go with, can I just read this question, everybody? Chalo. Everybody, you can open up your module, question number 4, okay. A firm received an order to make and supply 8 units of standard product which involves labor operations, okay. So they received an order of 8 units, okay, that's their first order. The first unit was made in 10 hours. Now this information is very crucial for us because when we do by the formula approach, y is equal to k into x raised to s. So when we do k, we need this thing, the first unit in how many hours it is made, okay. So we have got that point. It is understood that this type of operation is subject to an 80% learning rate. Very good. The workers are getting wages at the rate of rupees 12 per hour, okay. That's the first time we have introduced this question with that information, okay. This information, rupees 12 per hour. In the previous 2 lectures, I did not mention any rupees or any wages, any cost coming in. We were only computing the number of hours, okay. Chalo, we'll see what to do about this. So if they are asking you 2 questions, please mark this question as very important. What is the total time and labor cost required to execute the above order? What is the above order? Sir, the above order is for 8 units. Okay, sir, we'll do it. That's our first question. Second question, if a repeat order of 24 units is also received from the same customer, what is the labor cost necessary for the second order? See, for the second question, we'll go afterwards, obviously, okay. First, we'll concentrate on the first question itself, okay. And I want even your inputs, okay. If you are able to solve it, please try to solve it, okay. Don't wait for me to solve it, okay. Chalo. We'll write down first basic things. Acha, one sec. What is the first thing which comes to your mind when you read this question? Sir, nothing is coming to our mind. What it will come to our mind? Sir, we have the answer in front of us only. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Please do not look at the answer. Cover it with something, okay. वो module है इसलिए don't do anything rubbish, okay. Just cover it up. We'll do it by our own methods. First of all, ask few questions to your own self. Number 1, so 8 units they are mentioning. We need to compute that. Can we do it by doubling approach? I think the answer is positive. So see, bhaiya, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. That's a number, right, for doubling. It always doubles. So can I take out the answer for the first by doing doubling approach? Sir, absolutely the answer is positive. Chalo. Can we do it? Boys and girls, everybody. Solution. That's the first. Total time in hours required required for the first order, that is 8 units. Simple, we'll do it. So 1, 2, 4 and 8, right? How much is the time taken for the first unit? So it is 10. It is 10. Can you please go it for the second one? So it will be 10 into 2 into what is the learning curve? So learning curve is 80%. It is 80%. Please tell me what is the answer? 10 into 2 into 80%. So this will be 16 hours. Again 16 into 2 into 80%. It will be 16 into 2 into 80%. This will be 25.6 hours. Again 25.6 into 2 into 80%, and I think you will get 25.6 into 2 into 80%. You will get 40.96 total hours required for making 8 units. Have you got this answer? 8 units ka? Yes or no? Please tell me. Have you got this answer? 40.96. Is it there in your book? Everybody, yes or no? Okay, so if it is there, and it's very simple, boss, it's very simple. But sir, one sec. They have asked what is the total time and labor cost required. Are a big deal. If they've asked you total time, we have already given them total time 40.96 hours, and they're asking you labor cost for the same thing. Are bhaiya, it is given over here rupees 12 per hour. Then what is my job? Very simple. Very simple. Labor cost will be 40.96 hours. 40.96 hours into rupees 12. Boys and girls, what is the answer? Sir, the answer is rupees 491.52. Is it coming? 491.52. 491.52. Everybody done? So, okay, done. Now, if we both are on the same page and if we are vibing together, I want you guys to ask yourself a specific question, and that question is, how on earth are we supposed to solve the second question? Don't look at the module. Pura maza chala jayega. Do not even look at it, okay? If you have the answer in front of you, you're not stressing your mind only. There will not be any development of your mind. You're just looking at the answer, okay? So, how to solve the second one, this one, the 24 wala. So, it's pretty simple. If you're using doubling approach for 8, if they're asking 24, so how on earth we will take 24 from doubling approach? So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Where 24 is coming? So it's pretty simple. You use formula approach. So you know what you'll do? Y is equal to K into X raised to S. In that X will be 24 because they've said so. And if you are planning to do this, it is completely wrong. It is completely wrong. The question is so beautifully drafted. If in the examination hall, if you look here and there also, na, you'll go and you will use formula approach for sure. Because you will see the number is not coming under doubling. But what if I say the number is coming under doubling approach? Sir, impossible. How it is coming? Are boss, understand the question carefully. I'll zoom in. If a repeat, one second, let me just bring it down. If a repeat order of 24 units is also received from the same customer, what do you mean by this? The meaning of this is same customer has given you second order. So can I say one thing, boss? Boss, 8 is already there plus 24, 32. 32 will be the second total order. And if 32 answer is there, something should flash in your head. Something should flash. Sir, 1 sec, 32 comes under doubling approach. Absolutely. So, the second question is also to be done by doubling approach only. See what I'm doing. I've already done till 8, okay? So, what I'll do is, second, I'll continue from there only, okay? So, 16, 32, okay? You can do in the same table also, big deal, huh? Kuch problem nahi hai. So just continue. 40.96 into 2 into 80%, okay? 40 0.96 into 2 into 80%. What is the answer? So 65.536. Same thing, bring it down into 2 into 80%. And you will get an answer 104.8576. One sec. They have not asked you the total time taken for 32 units. Okay, please see what they're asking. If a repeat order of 24 units, array boss, they want the difference. See no, till 8 how much was there? 40.96, and 32 how much it is? 104.8576 hours. Array difference kitna hai? That is the repeat order for 24 units. So can I say one thing? 24 units, how much is the time taken? 104.8576 minus, where it is, 40.96. oh my god, what is the answer? 40.96, and the answer has to be 63.8976. Sir, wait sir, what are you doing? What is this? Tell me. Array, this is the time taken to complete the second order. The time gap between your 8 and your 32, it will be what? This only, no? 24. And what I've done, I've subtracted total and what? Total of 8. And this will be your answer. 63.8976. I hope you have got this in your head. Straight, clear, precise. What is the labor cost necessary? So labor cost is very simple. Whatever hours you're putting, just multiply it by what? 12. Just multiply it by what? 12. Labor cost 63.8976 into rupees 12, and this will be, ladies and gentlemen, 766.7712. that is the total thing. I don't know what is the answer. Just cross check it. What? Where is the answer? Question number 4. Oh, we've got this answer only, right? ये answer निकल गया अपन ने. Yeah, we got the same answer. Good. So this means the institute and we are on the same page. Okay, we got the same answer. I hope you guys have got the same answer itself. Okay, so can we go on to the next question, which I've handpicked only for you guys? Question number 3 on your screen. You want module sums? I'll give you module sums. You need to solve it. Do not please look into the module answer. It will be of no use. Okay, chalo. It's a big question. Simple. No use. No use as in बहुत कुछ लिखा है उसमें. But you have to read only what is the important part. Okay, chalo. Can read it. ZPLC experiences a difficulty in its budgeting process. Okay, because it finds it necessary to quantify the learning effect. New product, baseless. Like no use. Substantial product changes occur and result in need of retraining. Again, no use. This is of use. The third paragraph. Okay. An order, important hai bhai. Pay attention. An order for 30 units of a new product has been received by the company. So far, 14 have been completed. Okay. The first unit required 40 direct labor hours, and total of 240 direct labor hours has been recorded for 14 units. The production expects how much? 80% learning curve. One sec. I'll go slow over here. What has happened till now? So, number 1, an order of 30 units has been received. Can I say this is the first order? There might be many orders, okay? But the first order is of 30 units. Okay, sir. Okay. Out of that, these people have completed 14. No problem. The first unit, which is important to us, if you're using formula, which we'll use in this, for first unit required 40 direct labor hours. Okay, sir. Done. A total of 240 direct labor hours were recorded. Done for 14 units. Learning curve is 80%. They have given you the cost, material, labor, variable overhead, fixed overhead. They have also given you they are working as a 10 direct employees, 5-day a week, 8 hours a day. A personal other downtime, break, vagera, recess time, lunch time, and all that. 25% is going, so you have to reduce it from the main labor hours. Okay, we'll do it afterwards. Then they've given you this, which is of no use because you already know this stuff. Okay, I'm using some other denomination. You can use this also, but I'm using what y is equal to kxs. You can use this also. Okay, chalo. 2 things they're asking you. Calculate the number of direct labor hours likely to be required for an expected second order of 20 units. Please pay attention. The question is very interesting. What are they asking you over here? See, calculate the number of direct labor hours required for an expected second order of 20 units. कुछ flash हुआ क्या? Sir, they are telling second order. This means the first order was for how much? 30 units. The second order is for 20. Can I say one thing? 30 plus 20, 50. So you need to do one thing, two things, sorry. Total time taken for 30 units by the log anti-log table, and total time taken for 50 units, that amount will come, labor hours, subtract it. That will be your answer for the second order ka, this 20 units. Are you understanding what I'm trying to tell you, boss? They have not given you anything, a table, anti-log and all that stuff. They're saying you only find out. Okay, we know how to find out. Chalo. Can we do it? Can we do it? First, by formula approach, y is equal to k x s. Y is equal to first को कितना लगा रहे? How much is the first? First 40. X is how much? We're doing it for 30, right? And then we'll do it for 50. S, we need to find out S. That's the coefficient learning index. X is equal to log LCR upon log 2, which always remains the same. S is equal to log 0.80 upon 0.3010. We need to go and find out this. Chalo. .80, it is 9031, but it's minus. What I'll do is minus 0.9031. This comes to 0.0969. I did one minus, huh? There is 0 point, no? .0969 upon 0.3010. 0.3010. How much is the answer? So we have done this yesterday. 0.3219. Okay. Chalo. This is done. Simple. Minus 0.3219. Okay. Now we'll start our journey. Simple. Please solve the same process which I have been taking for the last 2 days. Okay. Taking log on both sides. I'm telling you again, many students, I've seen they'll do transportation, they'll do CPM port, they'll do that game theory, they'll do assignment, they'll do LPP, but on major big thing they'll miss out on this one. They will not do this one, I'm telling you. Okay, that's why I've started reverse. I'm doing this only first. Okay, chalo, taking log on both the sides. Log y is equal to log 40 minus 0.3219 into log 30. Okay, chalo. So log y, log 40, we'll go and check it. Log 40, yeah, 6021. So it will be 1.6021 minus 0.3219 into log 30 will be 1 point. We'll go and check log 30. 4771. 4771. We'll solve this. I think we'll get the answer. Okay. Chalo. 0.3219 into 1.4771, and that is minus 1.6021. It is, one sec, log y is equal to 1.1266. Okay. Now what you will do? Taking anti-log on both sides. Taking anti-log on both sides. Anti-log of log y is equal to anti-log of 1.1266. Okay. Anti-log of log y is obviously y, and anti-log of 1.126, we will go and check it out. Okay. You have to basically see 0.1266. One sec. 0.12 here only it is 0.1266. 126, what is 6? this and this. So 1337 plus 2, 1339. 1339, the number is 1, so plus 1. So this will be your average time taken for what? Average time taken for 30. But what we want is, we want the total time. Total time कैसे निकालेंगे? Simple. It will be 30 into 13.39. Answer will be 30 into 13.39, 401.7 hours. I hope it matches with your module. We'll check it afterwards, I think. I hope you're right. Okay, chalo. Now what we'll do is, now we have to take for the 50 also, same. You cannot use doubling approach over here. Okay, chalo. 401.7 hours. Now we'll do it for, second. For the next order, 50 units. Okay. Same formula, come on, because we need the time gap between 50 and 30. 20 units का order पूछा उन लोगों ने. There was that. Okay, y is equal to k x raised to s. Y is equal to first unit का order कितना है? How much is the time? 40. X will be 50 now, and my s is going to remain the same. And how much is that? We have already calculated. Okay, minus 0.3219. Minus 0.3219. Simple. Taking log, so log y is equal to log 40, that will come down 3219 into log 50. Log y, log 40, we have already done it, right? How much is the answer? Log 40, 1.6021 minus 0.3219. We need to find out for this. Okay, log 50 will be, you go and check it. Log 50, where it is, one second, where it is, 6990. Okay, please find out what is the answer for log y. Okay, we'll do it. 0.3219 into 1.6990, and minus is what? 1.6021. It is coming 1.0551. Okay, now that's the main log y. Now you will take anti-log. Taking anti-log of log y is equal to anti-log of 1.0551. Anti-log of log y is y, simple, and anti-log of 1.0551 we need to find out, right? Okay, so you need to find out 0551. Go to your table. 0551. Where is that? Where it is? 0.0551, 0505, it's here, 5 and again 5 and again 1, that is 0, make doesn't say 1135 is the answer. 1135 dot over here, decimal over here, that's your average. We need for total will be 50 into 11.35. Answer 11.35 into 50. It will be how much is this? 567.5 hours. Okay, now we've got two figures, ladies and gentlemen. Now we need to take the answer for the difference. Okay, for the next unit, what we'll do, this is the question. Where's the question? Here, expected order of 20 units. What is the number of direct labors? We'll do it now. Okay, so time taken for second order, how much it will be? 567.5 minus 401.7 minus 401.7, this will be 165.8 hours. This is your answer, 165.8. I hope you are right. We'll go and check it out. Where is the answer? Here, I think we are right. Okay, and also one more thing. See one thing, like approx. The point is, these guys have not shown how they have come up with this. The answers are directly over here. See, I think we have completed this, right? We have done this. Itna answer hai na apna? One sec. 401.7. What is that? हाँ ठीक है. And 567. अपना कितना है? What is ours? हाँ ठीक है. We are right. Okay, these guys have not shown the calculation. I think you might get a better picture. We have done it our own. Okay, so please don't follow this. This is okay. They have not shown, it's directly over here. Okay, they have taken this average time and all. Okay, do it by proper method. Okay, chalo. Next, afterwards, that's your time taken for the units. What's the second question they've asked you? Second question. Use the cost data given to produce an estimated product cost for the initial order. Now they are talking about the initial order of how much units? 30. You need to compute the cost. I think it's pretty simple. For the first three, for the initial cost, you will take only this into consideration, 401.7. Okay, so can we do it? See, no, wherever there is hour, no, so for example, into 401.7 into 401.7, that is per unit, and this is fixed overhead. For fixed overhead, you need to compute the hours. You know why? They are telling you operating period, but we have no idea how much they have been operating. So what we'll do first is, see, first we'll take out the labor hours which are operating. Okay, it's very simple. It's very simple. See, 10 direct employees, 5 day a week, 8 hours per day, and it's a 4-week delivery. What will do? 10 into 5 into 8 into 4. See how much labor hours they're coming. 10 into 5 into 8 into 4. 1600, and they've also told us there is an estimated downtime of 25%. So actual, how much are you operating? How much are you operating? It's only 1200 hours. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll divide that fixed overhead divide by this. Okay, so it will be 6000 divided by 1200. So this will be 5. This will be 5. Okay, so what we'll do is, I think I've done that only. I think just go and check it. Yeah, that's right. So what I've done, see, wherever hours is there, take this. We've taken this. That will be multiplied by 5. We've already done how much is 5. That is your fixed overhead, that is 6000 rupees divided by your 1200 operating hours, and upper is material per unit. That's your first order, 30 units. Okay, you get this answer, 55516.1. I'm telling you again, wherever hours are mentioned, we have already computed the hours. Wherever unit is mentioned, unit is only for the first lot, that is 30 units. Okay, and this was the main adjustment. This one, fixed overheads, we've already done. It's for the operating hours only. Cool. Chalo. We have taken one more question. I've taken, yeah. This is pretty simple. Learning of question number 2. Question number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 2. So they've given a lot of stuff over. Okay, the main thing starts from here. Illustrate the use of learning curve for calculating the expected average unit cost of 4 machines and 8 machines. Okay, so they are basically talking of doubling approach, 1, 2, 4 and 8. Okay, data 1000 hours to make the first. Okay, that's your learning curve. Direct labor cost, direct material cost, and fixed cost for either size orders. That means your fixed cost is fluctuating according to the orders. Okay, so same thing, what we'll do, 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay, what is the first? First is how much? So 1000 hours. So it will get reduced, 1000 into 2 into 90%. 1000 into 2 into 90%. This will become how much? 900. I hope I am right. 1000 into 2 into 90%. No, this is 1800. Next, 1800 into 2 into 90%. This is how much? Into 2 into 90%. 3240, and last into 2 into 90%. This will be 5832. 5832. Okay, this is what we have been doing. We'll just cross check it whether we are right or wrong. This we have done. What is the question? Question number is how much? 2 or what? Okay, we are right. Okay, so what we're doing is they've asked, okay, they've asked average. This is the total. So what we'll do is we'll compute the average also over here. We'll compute the average also over here. This average 1000 divided by 1, this will be same 1000 only. This will be your 900. This will be 3240 divided by 4. This will be 810, and 5832 divided by 8. This will be 729. Okay. Now what you have to do? So cost is also there. Direct labor cost is 15 per hour. 15 per hour. Okay. That's your cost. How much it will be? This will be 15,000. 13,500, 810 into 15, 12,150, and 729 into 15. This will be 10,935. Okay. Now they have asked us direct materials cost. Direct material cost is going to remain same. That will be 1,50,000 every year. So this is what we have computing, right? I think we're right. 10,935. One second, let me just check it. 10,935. Next, there will be cost of your raw materials, which will be same throughout. 1,50,000. 1,50,000. Okay. Now, fixed cost is going to change because either size of the orders. So for the first, it is how much? 60,000. For this, it will be how much? So it will be average for how much? This will be 30,000. 60,000. We are doing average, right? Divided by 4. This will be 15,000, and 6,000 divided by 8. This will be 7,500. This is your table. This is what they've asked you. You can just total it. Over here. 60,000 plus 1,50,000 plus 15,000. This will be 2,25,000. 30,000 plus 1,50,000 plus 1,350. This will be 1,81,350. Next, 15,000 plus 1,50,000 plus 1,2150. This will be 1,77,150. 750. So this is 7,500 plus 1,50,000 plus 10,935. This will be 1,68,000. Extremely sorry. This will be 1,68,435. 1,68,435. That will be your final answer. I hope we are matching with the module. Yeah, we are matching with the module. Okay, great. So this is one type of question which might come in your examination. Okay, chalo. I think we have taken plenty now. Okay, this you can take for homework. This one. Okay, I can do this. Obviously, that's the first question. I can do this. Take this for your homework and check whether you are able to do it or what. Listen to me. This we have already done it. I hope you remember the pool wala question, okay, and the plane wala question. In the first two lectures we have taken, the same thing is asked over here, 20, 30 and 31 to 40. You need to understand what exactly it is. They have also given you log and anti-log. I think if they ask you this, they have to mention this one. Because I think without this, it would be like, I don't think they'll give you log tables and all that, okay. So, that's the end of your learning curve theory, okay. Henceforth, all the lectures will be on paid basis. We've already done, and by the way, we've got an amazing response for this SCM Fast Tracker. So thank you so much for that. Kapil is also recording part A. I'm recording part B. Both are doing simultaneously. So you can start off with anything. You can start off with part B or part A. It's completely your choice. Okay. Part B is going to be totally in English. Part A English will be there, but you know what happens is there are many offline students who sit in front of Kapil sir. So the point is that there's a mixture of both languages in part A, okay. But yeah, we have also requested him to use maximum part in English, okay. Here and then Hindi will be there, but my part is going to be exclusively in English language only, okay. Chalo. If you have any doubts, if you want to purchase, if you have liked this recording, if you think it's a value addition, it's something is going in your head, you have not done this earlier, you can purchase these lectures. The number is there in the description box. And do let us know what more do you want, and even SFM is going on, even CFR is also going on, okay. So you can just have a word with the admin department of HGPA classes, okay. So this was my last lecture of learning curve. Henceforth all the lectures will be only exclusively for the paid students only, okay. My videos will be coming out for CMA lectures here and there, important stuff. My marathons will be there, so I'll see you in the marathons also. They will be in the prox, I think, what end of October, first week of November, okay, somewhere down that line, okay. I think we're also going to go for test series, I think, this time. So I'll let you know any updates regarding the same, okay. Chalo, thank you so much, and please do this homework. It's very, very important, and I think you will be able to do it, okay. Chalo, take care and God bless you. Bye.